Hi there, I'm Paul from Oslo, Norway, and today I'm gonna cook Norwegian meatballs. You've probably heard about Swedish meatballs, but these are Norwegian meatballs. They're bigger and better. The typical serving is to serve them with hard-boiled potatoes, mushy peas, delicious brown gravy, and lingonberry jam. The name of this dish is Kjøttkaker I Brun saus, which translates to meat cakes in a brown gravy. In English, it sounds a bit strange with meat cakes, so for the sake of this video, I'm going to call them for meatballs. Find a bowl and place the ground beef in it. Add salt, potato flour, and fresh ground pepper. An important ingredient is the ground nutmeg. Make sure you don't skip it. Add water gradually as you start working it all together into a smooth dough. You can do this with a food processor, but I prefer using my hands. I dip a spoon in some water so that the meat won't stick to it and start shaping the meatballs. You're not aiming for perfect golf balls. You want them to be a little bit imperfect, just like all of us. Out of 400 grams of meat, I got 7 meatballs. Heat up some butter in a frying pan on medium heat and start moving the meatballs gently into the pan. Fry them for some minutes and flip them over now and then. When they're ready, they'll look something like this. Take them out of the pan and let them rest. Meanwhile, we start making the brown gravy. Use the same pan that you fried the meatballs in so you get some of that leftover drippings in your gravy. Add butter and let it melt. Then add wheat flour and stir it well so there are no chunks. And keep on stirring it so that it does not burn. It's important that the butter and the wheat flour gets a real nice and nutty brown color. If not, you're going to have a white gravy instead of a brown gravy. When it's ready, it looks something like this. I've pre-made some store-bought broth. Add it slowly to the pan while stirring around. Let it heat up and then pour it over into a pot. Add salt and pepper. Then take the meatballs and put them into the gravy. Let them simmer for about 10 minutes while stirring around every now and then. It's time to make some mushy peas. Have a small amount of broth in a pot and add the peas and some butter. Let it boil for a few minutes and use a mixer to make the pea stew. Serve it all together with a dash of lingonberry jam on the side. It's very important that you mix all the components together so that when you make your bite, you have a little of everything on the fork. Very good. You can really feel the flavor of the nutmeg. And the salty beef goes well together with the lingonberries. Perfect combo. Alright, that was Kjøttkaker I Brun saus. Meatballs in a brown gravy, just like my mother used to make them. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more cooking from Norway, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button on the video. So I'll see you soon again. Ha det bra!